We're going to turn this off. Well, I am live. I know Prepared Citizens is having a live too, and I hate to cut him short to have mine, but I gotta keep the show rolling, guys. So let some people get in here. Let everybody get their notifications that I am live. Oh, there's Adrian. What's up, my brother? Sorry, man. I know Prepared Citizens got his live going too, man, but you know, I gotta get mine rolling. So thank you for joining me. Mama Bear is actually taking Maddie to the bus stop, and she ran up to the store to get us something to drink for the live chat this morning. She is feeling a lot better, guys, so your prayers have been working. I appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. Change my messages. She should be. Good morning, Krista. Hey, I actually saw your comment once I changed it to all the comments, but y'all, you guys, your prayers are working. Mama Bear is feeling a ton better. Like, she can actually get up this morning. Like, yesterday during the live, she was in tears, guys. There she is. She's on her way back. She ran up to the store to get us a Monster. So, could have me a little caffeine juice this morning. But yeah, yesterday, it was, whew, that was bad. But, yeah, I got a story. Prepared Citizens was just talking about working out and being able to lift his kid when she was sick. And I got a story about that, too. Not lifting a kid, but you guys know that we have to carry our water. And 55 gallons of water is pretty heavy. It's, it's 50 pounds, if not more. And Mama Bear used to struggle to get just one. And now she picks them up like they're nothing. And as we attribute that to going to the gym, you got to be in fit, got to be fit, got to be in shape to do the things that is required of you to be a modern day Minuteman. So walking is a good one to do, especially something low impact. Like if some of you guys can't really work out hard, health issues, stuff like that, do some walking, get some little 5-10 pound weights, just move, make some movement. And you'll be surprised in how much it really does help. And it really does change your strength and your stamina. That was rascal just dived off Maddie's bed. Now I know yesterday Mama Bear was weak, and yeah, we're not even worried about you, Mama Bear. That we know. I'm not saying you're weak. You're not weak. I know you're not. But yesterday was different. When you're sick, yeah, get out and touch grass. If you can just do that once or twice. Good morning, Daniel. If you can just get out a couple days a week, go for a walk, touch some grass, put on some miles. And once you get used to doing that, put about a 10-15 pound backpack. 2016 election. Get a backpack with 5 or 10 pounds, put it on, and start walking with that. And eventually you'll get used to that. Hey, let her. Oh my goodness. Yep. You're doing exactly what I figured they would do. Tower guy, good morning, brother. My dogs are fighting over here. One's trying to get on the bed and she can't because the other ones won't let her. So if y'all hear the puppies in the background, I apologize, guys. They're being puppies again this morning. But yeah, I mean, just if you can start walking with nothing, and then once you get used to walking, put on a backpack with 5 or 10 pounds. Start with that. Once that gets light to you and you can go far with that, then start adding more weight. And eventually, man, you'd be surprised what you can do. Once you get used to a certain weight, you'll start getting used to it, and then you'll move up. That's what we do. And just when we went to the gym the first time, I wasn't benching 350 pounds my first day at the gym. So, hey, Yusuf, what's up, man? Welcome back, bro. Just another live chat on a beautiful Friday morning. We're getting rain here, guys, but yeah, it's stopped now. But we're supposed to be. It's mostly north of us. It's way north of us. So we got lucky on that. We're not getting torrential downpours because some of that stuff was orange and reds, and when it's like that, my property doesn't do well. So by the grace of God, he took it above us today. So, but we do need some rain. It was getting a little, our mud was starting to be dry again. So God forbid it, we have actual mud that's dry or dirt that's dry instead of mud everywhere we go. My combat boots love picking up the mud. See, Adrian, that sucks, man. Like I gotta travel more than an hour for me to go out and train, ruck, shoot. See, I am blessed to be able to do it right here on the property. So we are lucky. I wish you could come down. The keys are in the truck. Twin has a long mustache. Well, the puppies, Mama Bear, are on top of my Minuteman gear again, and they have pulled Maddie's sleeping bag down. Even though we tell her to put her sleeping bag up every single morning before she goes to school, she never does, and they always pull it off the bed. And then I'll tell her that tomorrow. Be like, hey, don't forget to put, well, she's here tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday, but I have a meeting at 1 o'clock with her school. Her school is not doing well with her, and she got in trouble for calling a little boy retarded, but the little boy's been making racial slurs to her. Hey, they pulled her sleeping bag off. Rascal is on top of the Minuteman here, guys. Thank you. Ah, the monsters are here, guys. The monsters are here. Not the puppies and Mama Bear, but these monsters. These things are horrible for you. I wouldn't suggest that you drink them, but if you do, I try to drink the 0-calorie ones, and I only drink 1 or 2 a day. I don't drink them every day. Every once in a while, they're expensive, so they pulled her sleeping bag off.
I think your car fell out in the truck.
Well, I hope so, because.
Yeah, it's in the truck.
Are you sure? Oh, Mama Bear might get a strike for losing my credit card. Hatfield McCoy, hey man, how's it going, brother? Thank you for coming. Yeah, because I don't. Can you put her sleeping bag up before they tear it all up? Thank you. But yeah, so that's the story I was to say, man. Back when we had to carry water, it was a freaking struggle. But the more we went to the gym, the lighter the water got, and now it's like, holy crap, I can grab them. I know you guys seen the water jugs from the like the drink machines, it's the big jug, got the little neck. I can grab those with my hand and carry it down my path like that with my hand grip. I don't have to use the handle. I can just carry them down. And I thought that was pretty good. My wife's bank put a spending limit on her card yesterday. She couldn't pay for groceries. The bank told her to spend too much money already this month. How can the bank tell you that you spent too much of your own money? That's why I don't like going to the bank, guys.
Millions in the bank, and the bank auditor was like, you're spending too much.
Yeah, I'm not. I want to thank everybody that has Cash App me money. You guys fucking rock. You guys have saved us. We've been able to eat. We've had groceries for dinner. We've had beers to drink. We've had gas in our truck. We had, it's just been, the overwhelming support from you guys is freaking amazing. You guys, I just want to thank every one of you individual. I mean, you guys know who you are. I'm not going to blast anybody's name out. And, thank you. I have called the guy for the tower job, and I have an interview. So keep your fingers crossed and pray. Hopefully it comes through. I will have to travel a little bit, but Arwen today, have you talked? Yeah, I don't know, Steamy Traveler. I don't know who you're talking about. I am blessed. I'm good enough right now. So, and hopefully with the money coming from a job, yes, hopefully I'll get it. I will have to travel a little bit out of town, but the guy said that, hey, it's not a lot, but when you do go, he does make it worth your while. You will have money for food, and they'll give you a little extra in your paycheck. So I'm cool with that. I'm just excited to get back to work. And because of the donations through Cash App, I have enough to go get my driver's license renewed so I can file my taxes. Yes, I got it in the savings account. I put it up yesterday. Hey, Tower Guy, you stay safe, brother, and stay safe at work. And the Minuteman package, pay it forward box, should be arriving between 1:30 and 4 o'clock this afternoon. So if it does, would you guys rather have a late night chat opening it tonight, or would you guys rather have it in the morning? You just tell me and we can do it. I don't care either way. So the late night chats are great. You guys see me drinking a couple beers and having a good time, and it'll be good. So
Okay.
Jesus Lord. Hey, thank you, Tower Guy. Man, we'll take the prayers, brother. And I also pray for every one of you guys every day. Mama Bear and I, when we wake up in the morning, before we grab our telephones, we say a prayer for our family. And you guys are our family.
So much.
So,
thank you to everybody for yesterday praying for me, reaching out to me. That meant a lot. My own family doesn't do that.
No, well, our family on here does. This is our family. Okay, so
I appreciate all
do the AM so I can make it. Got you, Tower Guy. Got you, brother. Hatfield, I'm the same, brother. I'll show you guys my cards without showing you the numbers and stuff, you know, because I know this is what I use, guys. It's a prepaid credit card. I don't feel the need to have a credit card with a limit. I feel better. And then I have a debit card from the same company. So I can use this one or this one. And sometimes I use a debit card, but mostly I use the prepaid credit card because it does kind of help build my stuff up. He said, I don't trust plastic money. You know, brother. I always pay for everything in cash, but we'll send some soon. Hatfield, I mean, hey, y'all are great. Y'all don't have to do any of that stuff. But I do. It is well appreciated and it is helping. But I'm with you, brother. Like, I'm not always up at 2:30 in the morning. I'm always up asleep by 10. I'm almost always fall asleep by 9, 10. So I think we got a mixture. We got some people wanted at night. Let's see how it gets today. Let's see how today goes. Like I said, I got to go to my daughter's school. He said, my behavior is that of a much older person than I'm, at least according to my. You're an old soul, brother. I feel you. Like, I usually go to bed early, man, because I get up cracky early. Like, I get up at like 2 in the morning most of the time, and then I'm up for an hour or two, and then I'll pass back out, you know what I mean, and wake up, and I'm like, holy crap, it's 6 o'clock already? Like, but, yeah, Mama Bear's checking it now to see where it's at. We got special instructions, so it will get here, hopefully. She's checking now. Those packages move fast, man. It's sometimes when you want them to move fast, they don't. I'm just glad this one's moving fast. Uh-oh, Mama Bear says she's hungry, guys. Got to get you a breakfast pizza today. Where is it at?
It's loaded.
Okay, you need this.
In Nightdale.
Oh, it's in Nightdale.
It's out for delivery, y'all.
It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's in Nightdale, and Nightdale is
7:03. It was in the truck and it's headed this way.
It's 7:03 and it's coming this way. Nightdale is not too far from us. About 30 minutes, about 30 minutes from us. But I mean, I'm sure they have other stuff now. Hey, Hatfield and McCoy, bro. I do this. You know, when I first started doing my lives, I did it just because everybody was asking me, like, hey, Twain, why don't you do a live? And I'm like, man, I'm ugly and I don't have a lot to talk about. Like, and this is the overwhelming support from you guys. Morning, Brewhouse. Like, hey, man, you can trust us. I pour my heart and soul into these lives, guys. And I tell you things in my personal life. I don't hide anything. You know what I mean? Mama Bear's blowing her nose and the dogs are barking at her. That was the best thing ever right there. My hello watchdogs, guys. You blow your nose and they'll bark at you.
Oh, and Chrissy, you were right. Infection. I have a sinus infection.
Yep, Mama Bear has a sinus infection. She woke up this morning knowing that. Dennis, I like an angry old retired man. I would be scared around here if I drank or my PTS turned in. Yeah, I'm sure, dude. I mean, I think everybody suffers from PTSD, from some traumatic stuff in their life, but some people have definitely got a whole lot more traumatic stuff, brother. And you are one of those guys. You are a freaking inspiration to me, for sure. From all the shit you've been through, and you still get up and find time to come over here and talk to us, man. And you're a great guy. Like, I want on my bucket list, man. Sooner or later, I will be shaking hands with everybody on this damn chat because I love you guys that much.
I will be hugging all of y'all's neck.
Damn, the camper ripped again right there.
That's for the
cord. Yeah, our cords were but it was just unplugged. It was literally just unplugged. John Pierce, yes. Hey, brother, how, man? We are doing a whole lot. Mama Bear's doing a whole lot better, and I am good. Hatfield, I used to just Cannabis took the place of Xanax, and it works amazing. Yes, dude. I have a story. I met this dude. I did a 3-day stint in county jail for some stupid shit, and it eventually got dismissed. And then they apologized for the 4 days I lost time, and I'm like, okay, well, I lost 4 days in jail for something that I didn't even do, and that's bullshit. But there was a guy in there who was in prison for like 4 or 5 years, right? He said he had just got out. The day after he got out of prison, one of his buddies decided it was a good idea to give him 3 Xanax bars. And I guess he thought it was a good idea to eat all 3 of them. Blacked out, stole a car, went into a woman's house who was unloading her groceries, took her pocketbook, stole her car, went to the store by her house to try to get some beer and fill up the car for gas so he could go joyriding. The card wouldn't work, turned around and was driving right back by the woman's house where he had stole the car from and the police were out there. He just got pulled back in. And hey, thank you, brother. We love you too, man. John Pierce, some dude I met in jail, he literally just fucking took the car, rode right back by, and the police were standing there. She's like, there's the man right there in my car. They pull him over. He wakes up. He's in county jail, and I guess he's facing like 25 years. That was years ago, guys. I haven't been in jail in a long time.
John, we love you too.
Yeah, John, thank you, brother. I love all of you guys. You guys know that I say it every freaking live chat. I sound like an old drunk guy. I love you guys, man. But I want to make sure you guys know that how much we appreciate everything that you guys do, and I appreciate you guys joining us every day. I appreciate the prayers and the donations from GoFundMe. I mean, or the PayPal and Cash App, man. You guys freaking rock. Like it is taking a burden off my shoulders. Mama Bear can attest to this. Like, I am not the same person and you guys can understand when you have no money and you don't even have a freaking. I have food. Now, don't get me wrong. We have storage food. We have stuff, but you can only eat vegetable soup with rice and macaroni so much before you're like, I want a piece of fucking chicken, or can we get a steak, or yep. Baby, that's a good Band-Aid. Wish I had some like that. I don't have no fingernails, man. I can't. I have no fingernails. That's a good Band-Aid. I'm trying to rip the bandage off, but I ain't got no fingernails. Daniel, imagine that. I have over 20 arrests without. Yeah, and see, and
Okay,
yeah, I mean, I've never been arrested for anything major. It's always bullshit. And when the 2 times that I've been arrested for something that was major was both dropped. So if that tells you anything, I'm not a criminal. I don't support criminal activities or anything. I got caught with weed a couple times, get pulled over in a traffic ticket or something. They smell weed, and I had like $10 worth of pot in a bowl. The dude made me dump my weed out and break my glass bowl, which I was more pissed about the bowl than I was the weed. But John, yeah, it's stressful, man. You know what I mean? Like, my little girl asked, hey, Dad, can I have a couple dollars so I can get something for lunch? Because we didn't have a big dinner last night. And when you tell her, I don't have any, babe, like, I'm sorry, Daddy's not working. And yeah, I don't have to say that right now. So I got her some treats yesterday when I went to the store. One of the viewers sent me. You guys have helped. That's all I want to say. And you guys know who you are. They're not here yet. A couple people that are here, but it's incredible the amount of help that you guys have done, man. And I, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. But so they're saying we can either do it tonight when we get the package or tomorrow morning. I'm gonna tell you guys what, it's gonna drive me bonkers knowing that box of gear is here and I gotta wait till tomorrow morning. But Tower Guys said he can't join us at the live chat, and some of the other people are saying they go to bed early. So
well, but like Adrian, and there was one other one that
would like to do it in the night at night. So we'll figure something out. Light Fighters, he said, Light Fighter said, open that shit tonight. I got you, brother. I got you. It's en route. It's about there's a truck, and he said, open that shit tonight. I'll do that while I'm drinking a cold beer, man. That way everybody can join me with a cold beer, and we can check out the cool shit that Light Fighters sent us, man. And I can go through it, and we'll get it packed up and shipped to the next one. Hey, man. I mean, that's why I'm asking everybody.
What's his name?
Huh? Who?
Light Fighters.
No, it's always been Light Fighters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I just always saw Light Fighters.
Yeah, it's
sorry.
he is like, damn, mama just elbowed my forehead. Yeah. The VA tried pushing that Xanax and Valium down my throat, but I started to smoke at night before bed, and that dream stopped. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, I got hooked on Xanax. Never again.
Dude, my ex-wife, before she committed suicide, that was one of the drugs she committed suicide with, was Valiums. They gave her 8. Well, how many did she take a day?
Like 10 a day.
They told that she was taking like 10 milligrams. No, they were 10 milligrams.
Oh, yeah.
They were the little blue ones. They're 10 milligrams. Her seizures were messing her up so bad that they had her taking like 8 to 10 of them things a day. She didn't because she couldn't function, but I took one a couple times.
Good morning, Pilgrim.
Morning. That's not. Hey, what's up, Pilgrim? Good morning. Hey, what's up, Pat? Patriot. Pat Riot. I love that word, where he did that. Pat Riot and his Patriot. I love that shit.
I'm always like, why don't
Not can
I
be
call
confused with the
Pat
other
Riot?
Patriot, fellas and ladies.
At first, that's what I thought it was.
So look at this. Dennis said, I believe they gave me epilepsy from taking away all 39 prescriptions away at one time. They say I got it in the motorcycle accident. No, I think I'm with you on that one, brother.
Shit, that's from the
That
medication.
dude taking. I've I watched my mom back, a few years ago. I stayed with her for a couple of those. Big Skull, what's up, my brother?
Good morning, Big Soul.
My mom was on what was that medicine called? The Paxil.
Yep, Paxil.
Paxil, I guess is what
Paxil's an evil drug.
And if she didn't take it, she became a violent, evil person. Like physically violent, evil, cuss my dad, cuss my stepdad, cuss me, just physically want to try to attack you. She would turn into like a demon. And I'm like, what the like, take your fucking medicine, woman. And she's like, I'm not taking it. And then my stepdad would finally make her take it. And she'd mellow back out and shit. But, that's, I don't, it's just the medicines will fucking kill you. And I was listening to I listen to music at work. And if you don't have YouTube Premium, there's commercials in it. I'm sitting there jamming and commercial comes on and they're like, if you have psoriasis of the skin or some shit, take this medicine. And I'm like, yeah, okay, somebody might help somebody. And then they start reading off the side effects. So you have some sores and some itchiness on your skin, but the side effects cause your liver to shut down, diarrhea, vomiting, could kill you. And I'm like, why are you going to take a medicine? The fucking side effects are worse than the actual medicine. I just don't. And I know some people have to have it. He said, yeah, they had me on 27 pills a day when I came home. Most were pain pills.
Dennis.
I've seen so many good guys become addicts of that. Yeah, Hatfield the same, bro.
Dennis, I'd be scared too, brother.
What'd he say? I'm sorry. I'm scared to have my hip replaced. Their surgeries for some reason make mistakes. Yeah, I'm scared of that shit too, man. I had surgery on my hand, right? I don't know if y'all can see the scar. It's like right here. I had my own construction business for a while, and I had a red brick. And if you tap a line, a brick mason taught me, if you take a claw hammer and tap a line across it a couple times and then hit it, it'll break in half perfectly. Well, I'd smoked the blunt, and I was on pain pills at the time because my shoulder was fucked up, and I don't know where my head was. It was Friday. I had about $10,000 coming to me, and I was trying to finish the job, and I was thinking ahead, trying to see what else, and I swung the hammer as hard as I could to hit the brick, and I stuck the fucking claw in my hand. Pulled it out, wrapped it up, went to the emergency room. They gave me more pain pills, and then I had to go have surgery, and they did good. I can feel my finger. I can use my hand and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of rip right there, ain't it? It's fucking too much. Pull that back. I'll try.
It's getting wet because the tarp.
Oh. They freaked out when I said I'm done with pills and going to smoke. I had VA reps at the house the next day, beating on my door because I'm no longer taking their pills. Yeah, I had a friend, dude. He was in the Marine Corps for a long time. I mean, he'd been fucked up, like not just mentally, but physically. He was hurt a few times. And
good morning, Susie Q.
Susie Q, good morning. Thank you, Miss Susie Q.
Sing that song
every time. So I was at his house one day and he was like, hey man, let's I got to go to the mailbox, get my stuff. And I'm like, all right, I'll walk with you, bro. We're walking. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to help me carry all this shit. And I'm like, what do you got, bro? You got some packages or something? He was like, no, the VA sent all my pain and prescription medication and it's like 5 boxes. And I'm like, no fucking way, dude. And he was like, no, I'm serious. He was like, I'll show you when we get back to the house. So he gives me a box, he takes a box, we go back to the house, he opens it up. And there are so many fucking oxycodones and another medicine for his stomach and gabapentin for nerve pain and this. And I'm like, what do you do with all this? I said, you don't take it, do you? He was like, bro, I very rarely take any of it. He said, I just stockpile it. He said, man, I probably got 150,000 pain pills. He was like, the gabapentin, all that shit. He's like, I don't take it. He said, every once in a while, if I start hurting, I'll take something. And I'm like, well, what do you take? He said, I'll take a pain pill and break it in half and take it. He said, and I'll take that. And that's maybe once a month. I was like, bro, then why don't you just tell him to stop it? And he was like, if I tell him to stop, he said, they're going to cut my benefits off. He was like, I need those benefits. Like I have to go, you know? He said, now I get 410 milligram methadone a day to take as I need for pain. I do my best not to take it. However, it took me a day for about 3 weeks. And so right now, hey, I have a question, Dennis. The methadone, I heard that if you get methadone, that it goes into your bones. And when you try to come off of it, it physically hurts your bones, like your bones hurt. I had a guy tell me that one time. I've never taken methadone. What? Just. I will. Oh, yeah, that's true. I can it. Because we should. But yeah, it's the VA, man. And I have a bunch of veterans that are friends, guys, and methadone, it was hell to quit. Yeah, Hatfield, I heard, like yeah, Morning, Levi. There's my brother. I'm sorry,
Say that again.
my brother.
Sound like a witch.
Post your live in the chat so I know.
What's up, puppies?
Post your live in the chat so I know. What is that, old Glory? What post what, brother?
Good morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hey, it didn't tell you I was live, Glory. I thought that's fucking just my dude. I got I got up to 423 subscribers yesterday, guys. I woke up this morning. I'm back down to 421. So it's either some Russian robots, and YouTube won't let people comment on my shorts. Glory can't comment on my shorts.
I can't comment on
Nobody can comment on my shorts, and it's not telling people that I'm going live. So I will start doing that. I can help you get a Discord, bro. That will auto post in Discord when you go live. I have a Discord, Light Fighters. It's under Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival. So
how do you do that?
yeah, how do you do that, brother? Because I would love for that to happen. But yes, I do have a Discord, and I'm also on yours. A bot, yeah. I get bots all the time. I'll stabilize out at like, I went to 420, which was awesome. A little fucking weed leaf confetti should have been flying out when I went to 420. Hey, good morning, brother. Prepared citizens. I did not want to step on your toes by doing a live at the same time, brother. But at 7 is when I start mine, and I always have a bunch of people waiting. So I'm sorry, man. I don't hate to take away from yours. So have a safe trip, man. And I'm gonna order as soon as taxes come in, bro. I got some stuff I want to order. I saw on TMT's video the first aid kit you got. Holy crap, that's a bad first aid kit, dude. I want one, man. I got a special place for that one. It's gonna go right in one of my main chest rigs, brother. So Mama has to yell at the puppies. We have done everything in the world to block these puppies from climbing up on my gear, but they just like it up there. I don't care as long as they don't pee on it. Okay, cool, man. I'll check it on my Discord. I'll look at it, man, because, man, all my people are on the Discord. If you guys aren't, you got to get there. Hatfield, you leaving, Hatfield? Is Hatfield leaving? Oh, no. No, he said, God bless Dennis. Yeah, Dennis is a strong guy, man. You all are strong guys. Oh, crap. Cajun just texted me. Cajun, if you, I hope, damn, I can't text on my phone while he's here, while I'm here. I'm not going to blast it on the live. Cajun, we need to say some prayers for Cajun, guys. If y'all don't mind, he is having a rough spot in his life right now, and he is one of the best dudes. Hey, walking tall, my native brother is back. If we can just say a prayer for Cajun, man, he is catching it right now, guys. Like, and Cajun is a freaking great dude, and I do not understand why he is catching. Turn the burner down a little bit. It was a little chilly in here this morning, but it's not now. Is Cajun here, guys? I hope he is. Yes. If not, let's pray for Cajun, guys, because he has been my friend for 3 or 4, probably 4 years now.
Oh, good morning, Teresa.
And Miss Teresa, good morning, my sister. And he is just catching it. He can't catch a break. He's just, but he's a really good dude, man. And he tries so freaking hard. Yeah, and it just seems like us, man. He tries hard and spins his tires. They links don't work like that.
Yeah, I don't understand that either,
how they worked for you in the other chat. Yeah, I don't understand.
Because Teresa was posting everybody's YouTube channel on Light Fighters the other night.
And
you
Prepared Citizens. She just did, but it doesn't work. She posted one.
I know, but what I'm saying is it won't let it.
It's got to be my live, guys. They just, I don't know if my live's different or if what's going on, but I know they don't. We'll see how it goes though. She said not in vertical formats. Huh. Miss Teresa knows her stuff, guys. That's why she is a blue wrench in so many people's channels, because she is on it, and I'm glad she's here with us, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was, and she's not crying this morning. Yesterday I was trying to do the live, and I look over, and she's got tears in her eyes, and I'm like, oh God, this isn't good. So that's why I dropped it, and then got her taken care of, sent her to the emergency room or the urgent care, which they did nothing but give her tramadol and nausea medicine. I just got her to come home and rest, and just told her, I said, go rest. And because of a blessed PayPal Cash App, I went and got some crackers and some Gatorade and some Excedrin and stuff for her, and then got her taken care of, and then just kind of took care of her all day.
Most of the day yesterday.
So I'm on my phone, guys. I am thinking seriously when tax time comes to try to find like a better camera and a microphone. I notice when I'm doing my lives, like I feel like a Chinese movie, like I'm talking, but I can see myself talking behind, you know? So I don't know how much they cost. I'm not real tech savvy. I don't know if it'd be a worth investment. I know Prepared Citizen said he had a nice camera, but his Wi-Fi isn't that great. I got really good Wi-Fi here for thank God I have Wi-Fi. Oh, Pat said he just
So did Brewhouse.
Wow.
Brewhouse just said the same thing.
Were they the older ones, guys, or were they the newer ones? Because I do have some people commenting on some of my older ones.
He said, Chris,
Fitting on the phone, they're as good as cameras now. Yeah.
About the box.
Huh. Well, I will see what I can come up with, guys. I don't have a freaking clue what's going on with YouTube. Pat said it was the newest one. Okay. Hey, Callie Prepper, welcome, man. I saw you over on Prepared Citizens, and thank you. I agree with you about what being in shape is number one of being prepared. You got to be in good shape to live the life, man. I shoot on my phone half the time, and now increasingly more. Yeah, my phone is kind of a cheaper model phone. We're gonna get a new one, but it does good. You know what I mean? What? No, I would never ban you guys on my channel. No, you ain't got to worry about me ever blocking anybody other than the trolls. You guys are all good.
He said don't spend on a camera.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, if they're saying that, yeah, might just get a better phone with my tax money, guys. I'll just get a nicer phone.
Which we need anyway.
Yes, spend a nicer phone that you would get a lot more use out of. Exactly. Well, our phones are kind of crap anyways. Mine got broke in the gym. I dropped a 70-pound dumbbell on it, so I didn't have a phone for like a month. And when I got some money up to finally get one, I just got the one I can afford, and I bought Mama Bear one and my daughter Maddie one all in the same. It was on my birthday. I went to the pizza parlor and was eating at this pizza parlor, Wilton Pizza in Wilton, North Carolina. Shout out to them. That dude made me feel like a king on my birthday.
Made me feel like a queen on his birthday.
Yeah, we went up there and told him it was my birthday. He gave me a free 6-pack of some IPA to take home. The only thing I paid for out of all the food I got was my pizza. All the appetizers, chicken wings, everything. It was all free. And he's a cool dude. And every time I go up there now, he's like, hey guys, hey, try this. See what you guys think. And he'll give me something to try. And I'm like, that's really good. He's like, yeah, I'm thinking about adding it to my menu. What do you think? And I'm like, go for it, brother, because I'll be up here eating it. So, but a decent little phone with a shotgun mic helps a lot. Okay, I was going to get a microphone. That way I can talk on my videos. And I also want to get one of those extendable arms that you hold and you can put your phone up here. So when I'm rucking, you can kind of see down and see that I'm doing that. Brewhouse said, hey, twin. Mama, my buddy and I got a camera and I don't work well, so switch to the laptop. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep my phone and just get a nicer phone then, guys. Because I was looking at cameras and they are not cheap. I finally bought a nicer phone. I have just a few issues before. I'm just thinking, I have Verizon. I have Verizon prepaid phones, and I have Spectrum Wi-Fi, which is really good. They're not gonna get down. Just don't let them chew that up because I haven't even got a chance to use it yet. They're going to chew it. They're going to come this way. They're coming this way. They're like, ooh, what you got, Mom? Ooh, Mama got ice cream and the puppies are freaking out. Yes, Mama Bear is eating ice cream at 7:30, guys. It's your store. You can tell it how you want. Oh, Glory said, I have almost the newest phone you can get and it still doesn't work good. They're just cheap, man. You know. Neither a microphone. I gave my kid the old ones when my buddies came back from tour. Yeah, so and they're relatively cheap on Amazon. You can get a decent little microphone that clips on your lapel for like 20, 30 bucks. I would like to get a little higher one, but we'll see. That's down the road. Right now, I just got my little tripod here. I stick right here. I sit on the bed. You guys see the backdrop is my roof to my camper. So we were thinking about like putting up like an American flag or a Don't Tread on Me, Gadsden flag or something like that right here to give us a backdrop. But it'll take away from the bunker feel, She played Cars Hill 3 times. I'm actually very proud of that. That's cool. That's first chair too. Oh, Light Fighter said might be a flag in the box. I got some. Everybody asks, are you in a bunker? Yeah, we're in a bomb bunker with a trampoline under waiting for Adrian to pop up on this one. The ladder, baby, the ladder with the trampoline, 50-foot ladder with the 400 pit bulls. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Hey, I really do appreciate that box, man. There was a lot of people you could have sent that box to, man, and you choosing my channel and Mama Bear and I to open it. I really do appreciate that, brother. Like, and I've been following Light Fighters since he had like 30 subscribers, guys, and my man is up there now. Never forget the trampoline. Never. Adrian, never forget the trampoline. In case you get drunk and fall off the ladder, you won't get hurt. You just bounce back up to the ladder. That was awesome that day, bro. That was awesome. We came up with that. Just like TMT, I was on live with him the other day, and that's when they came up with the pit bulls and spider holes and the egg tillery. Have a rooster with a mustache like mine holding a AR-15 called egg tillery, because I was telling them about how many eggs my chickens are egg laying little machines. And Demon, that was Mama's ice cream. Well, he's got you. And parent your phone down. Holy crap. Guys, we have too many dogs sometimes, but I would be lost if I didn't have the dogs. Not going to lie. Like Adrian said, all 400 of them. I know. I've seen people that had them like that. What? That's crazy, Dennis. That is really awesome for her, man. She got to go backstage and in the lighting booth at Madison Square Garden in Nassau Coliseum and things like that. Got her wrist gas. That is, yeah. Once you get to do something like that, she's gonna want to go full bore, man. It just takes something little to light that fire, you know. Get that spark lit and it's on, buddy. Yeah, it's fun. My daughter is real into music, and I happen to grow up with people who. Yeah, I mean, I work, like I said, in the summertime, guys. I do stagehand work, so I'm around a lot of those famous people and stuff, and it's been wild. Like you see stuff, and so the people that you think are going to be nice and really cool to you are usually assholes, and the people that you think are going to be assholes are really cool. Hey, D is right here. Well, he is watching, so come here, Demon. Hey, come here. I'm just worried about the pups. That's all. Because accidents happen. Martin said, me and Cricket have had our own band for next 8 years. Yeah, that's crazy, Martin. Like, that is freaking awesome, dude. What do you play, Martin? Sarge, what's up, man? Welcome back.
Hey, good morning, Sarge.
Sarge. I am bad about names, guys. We're doing good, brother. How are you? This fine Friday morning in North Kakalaki. It was raining this morning when we woke up, but it's over now.
Stacey
We played classical rock and roll.
poured.
Ooh. What?
She said it poured at her house.
Oh, really? Well, we got lucky. It just kind of rained here.
I said,
Watchdog preparedness. Been a minute. Used to be in me in the band. Oh, shit. What kind of music you guys play, Watchdog? And welcome, the Most High. I heard that from multiple people, and in my experience, hold on, stop moving, chat. I heard from multiple people, and in my experience, I've known people that are related to royal families, but yes, they're not always nice. No. I mean, I hate to tell people the names of people that I've met and talked to, but some of the guys that are like country singers that everybody's like, oh my God, he's fabulous. They're fucking dicks. And the ones that everybody's like, oh, he's going to be a dickhead are usually the really nicest ones. Like, they're always cool. They've always said hey to us, you know. But yeah, it's we got an inch or two of rain overnight, and there is still snow. Damn, Light Fighters. Yeah, now. I guess I'm getting a storm system here that y'all just got, because if you look at the map in North Carolina, I'm like almost dead center. Pretty much Granville County is like dead center of North Carolina. All the rain is up above us towards like Henderson, up into Virginia. They're getting hammered. Down here, we just got maybe not even an inch. I doubt it was even an inch. It didn't last very long. So he said, okay, Martin, I'm turning the balcony over. He's starting to get tired. Thanks for joining, Brewhouse. Go get you some rest, brother.
Bye, Brewhouse. Love you.
The Most High said, apparently where I live, it's rain and snow. Holy shit. Those are the bad days when you're getting like snowy mix of snow and rain and ice, and it just gets crappy and slushy and starts pulling power lines down. I asked you what kind you wanted. You said eat it. Get it. And
because it sounded really good. This was the one I got from
I don't eat ice cream. That is one thing I do not do.
Gross.
All right, brother. Take care. Safe travels. Siraj. That's how you say it. Siraj. I think that's how you say your name. And if not, I apologize for butchering your shit. There's the gaming kid. Hey, gaming kid. Hi. Hey. But yeah, we got an issue with school, so we're gonna have to go at 1 today. I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh, you guys!
I told them. I already told them this morning.
Mama Bear's blood is.
Yeah, I'm boiling on that. So they send my daughter this sheet. Okay.
Now hold on.
Being disrespectful by calling another classmate or another student retarded. Now the kid called her a white ass cracker. So she said, "You're just retarded." Don't let him do that. She's been called a white racist bitch, the blue-eyed devil, you name it. She's been there. Jessica just ruins my day. That's why I don't go over that mountain anymore. Not only that, but that place is, from what I just read from Glory saying, it's getting to be fucking even worse over there. So she had to fill out this thing called a think sheet, okay? Said, "I'm talking about my behavior because I was not being appropriate, proactive, sharpened the saw, beginning with the end in mind, putting things first, synergizing, thinking win-win. So because I was given something, next time I will be a leader by, what do you do now to make your behavior better? What habit do you need to focus on?" And she was supposed to fill this out last night. And I told her, I said, "You're not filling that fucking sheet out. You go to school tomorrow. When your teacher asks you for it, you tell them that your parents have it and that they're coming in at 1 o'clock for a parent-teacher conference, and we'll talk about it then." Move so you can get them. That we'll talk about it then. He said, "We need one of them think sheets on my job." Probably do, brother. But I thought it was pretty fucked up that she was just defending herself, and she called the kid retarded. And I was not having that shit. I think my teacher is a dipshit. That's what I put them on the paper.
Her best friend, Brandon,
that he was going to get deported.
And she was standing up for him and looked at this little boy and said, "Stop being so retarded."
And he ran to the teacher and told, and she gets in trouble. But this is the same kid that's been talking shit to her on the bus, everything. But Twin's going to fix that today when he goes into school, because the parents, teachers don't know that Twin, when it comes to one of my kids, man, I will fucking, Damon, leave her alone. Sassy's, he's trying to hump Sassy again.
Yeah, Levi, she should. He said, I think my teacher is a dipshit is what she should put on the paper.
Yeah. The whole school. Like the way they handle things, they're indoctrinating these kids. Damon, they're let him.
Boy,
he's about to have to go outside.
You're gonna go outside.
You want to go outside, Demon?
Lay down.
Come over here and lay on your spot. Come here. Over here and lay down. He's just trying to hump Sassy. And I do not want any more puppies.
No more babies.
They don't care, Martin. They only care about indoctrinating your kid with bullshit and trying to get them to wear a rainbow fucking pride flag and shit. And that's another thing that I do not agree with. My daughters, when I go to my daughter's school, the house directly across the street from the fucking parking lot where all these kids pull out every day and all these kids pull in and all these parents come, is a pride transgender flag hanging on these people's front porch right in front of my fucking daughter's school. That makes me boil, son. Like,
we're about to homeschool her.
Yeah, we're going to pull her out and homeschool her. This is her last year at public school. She will never go back to another public school. Look.
Lori, right? It's crazy that they can get...
It's okay for kids to call her names, but...
This little boy got arrested because he defended himself.
Susie Q, I hope it stops, because you know how many times I wanted to slam on my brakes, jump out, run over, grab that flag, and set it on fire on their fucking front porch? You should not be able to put that up 1,000 foot from a school. Like, I'm not supposed to be able to carry my handgun to school or be on school property with it. Why are they allowed to put a fucking gay trans flag up across from my daughter's school? And all these little impressionable kids, oh, look at the pretty rainbow flag. Then they go home and look it up and see what that rainbow flag means. And they're like, oh, wow. Come on, guys. Every freaking day.
I just want to be able to sit and talk to my brothers and sisters. You guys.
Puppies are giving her hell again.
Every morning.
Yeah, the Most High. It's not just our kids' school. It's all of them. And I mean, kids just... Like, she came home the other day and needed help with her math. I couldn't fucking understand it. I'm like, what? This makes no sense the way they are having you guys do this. And she's like, well, it's the new way, Dad. And I'm like, the new way? What was wrong with the old way? And she's like, I don't know. It's a sexual representation flag. And it should not... No, exactly, Callie Prepper. It should not be... You should not be allowed to have it across the street from my... I will fucking take a picture today, guys. When I go to the school, I'll film a little video and put it on as a short and explain that's why. Yeah, I mean, Dennis said, my daughter's tranny friends are not allowed in my house or around my son. I don't want that instantly around him and insane enough for all of us. Exactly. Common Core math is a reason you should take your kids out of public school. Yep, that's why they're going. Not even just the Common Core math, but the way, oh, everybody is the same. Everybody, if you participate, y'all get a trophy. No, you don't. If you win, you get a trophy. If you lose, you fight harder next time to win so you can get that trophy. Pilgrim, exactly. And it's like, and then I watched, it's just so much shit, and then they're giving her a hard time like that at school, and I'm like, what the fuck? To solving problems with numbers. Yeah, it's incredible. And they don't teach them anything. Teach them how to do their taxes. Teach them the basics of math, reading, writing. Teach them how to grow a garden. Teach them about stuff like that. Not the shit that they're teaching them. I have no problem with people being lesbian, gay, or bi, but that said, should not force that. Nope, exactly. I don't give a fuck what people do. I don't care if you are a tranny or a homosexual or whatever you do. Whatever you fucking do, you do you. Just keep it away from my fucking kids. Keep it away from everybody's kids. Let them figure their own shit out. You do not shove shit down their neck and try to change it. Let the gays hang their flag is good when people self-ID. Oh, yeah. Let you know where not to go. Hey, buddy. I'm not yelling, D. See, he thinks I'm yelling, so he comes over and tries to calm me down. I'm not yelling, buddy. I'm just getting crazy because them gay boys are trying to mess with people, and I don't feed them to you. I love you, buddy. I do not. I don't even know where. I do, but I don't. They're all buried. So, but yeah, man. Same with the politics. Yeah, exactly. Hey, speaking of that, there's when the presidential elections were hot and heavy, there was a house not far from here, and I always thought the dude was really cool. He's an Army vet, American flag Army vet, until the elections came. And he put up the support Kamala and Joe Biden signs and the fuck Donald Trump and this and that. And I was just like, holy shit, I did not see that one coming. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, like, I remember where all people live and put up the Kamala. Yep, so do we. Honestly, I still have my Trump signs. When you pull down my dirt path, right to where my little walking path is, I got 2 Trump signs and my security camera signs and my no trespassing signs and beware a dog. So you were warned. We just need basic math lessons for getting to high school and decided. Exactly. Just teach them the basics, how to read a measuring cup, how to read a tape measure, how to add, subtract, divide, multiply, how to do your taxes, how to grow a garden, how to can the stuff that you grow in your garden. Like, you can turn the heater off. It's just warm. It's just too fucking warm. Like, it's too much to try to, they're giving them shit. Like half the shit I learned in school, I don't even fucking remember. I know how to read a tape measure. I know how to read blueprints. Teach them how to read blueprints. Teach them how to build things. Teach them how to sew, fix your own clothes, make your own clothes, food, grow your own food, raise your own animals, stuff like that. That's what my daughter's fixing to learn. I know they have a set thing. Still have my Trump sign up. Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking it down. I mean, I live on the bottom of a dirt road, and if it's offending anybody, I don't give a shit. My neighbor, anyway, he's a dick. I haven't used algebra since high school. Exactly.
Read Dennis's comment.
Which one?
He says, I'm going to try to sell my house again come spring. Get laid with nobody around. Really wish that 15 acres would have worked out. These people behind me are too much.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. The guy across the street that took the restraining order out on me because he was threatening my kids, and when I asked him nicely not to do that, where I was going to take care of it myself, he goes and puts a restraining order. So yesterday, I'm coming home with Mama Bear's medicine. He's slow going down the road because he knows I'm behind him, so he's trying to piss me off. So he pulls into his driveway and pulls into mine, kind of like towards my property. And I'm like, whoa, where are you going, motherfucker? You ain't supposed to even be touching my property. And he goes to back his truck in. And when he's almost in his driveway and I try to go around him, he throws his truck in drive and tries to pull forward. I freaking floor mine. I'm like, either you're going to hit me and the cops can come and you can explain to them why you ran into me coming into my driveway, or we can have it right now.
He's trespassing.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be on my property. He was in his tires were on my property.
And he's got that order on.
He pointed a pistol at me, rifle at me, and figured.
Yeah, so he said,
wow.
Hold on, let me go back. Asshole was out there at 6:45 this morning, all black, out standing behind my garage in his backyard with a pistol in his hand for no reason at all. I'm just taking the dog out. I said to him, it must be getting cold out here. You should probably go back in. I don't think all that fat will keep you warm for too long. He just ignored me and continued to stand.
Callie, mine and Dennis's neighbors are nuts.
He did not point it at me, though. He has pointed a pistol at me, a rifle at me, and a flare gun at me. The state I live in, there's nothing I can do about it.
North Carolina is a castle doctrine, stand your ground. If he points a gun at me on my property and he's facing me with a gun, he will never be worried about that ever again. You're going to have to.
Come on,
buddy. Come on, dude. Come on, buddy. I know you don't want to go out, but you got to go. Go. Come on. Mama's taking you out. Go. Go. There you go. He's trying to hump. Yeah, my class, graduating class, one of the last classes they taught. Yeah, my kids can write cursive because I taught them, but they don't teach him that. They don't. I asked my son. I was like, hey, he had to sign a piece of paper, and he signed it, and I'm like, why'd you print that? He was like, I don't know how to do cursive. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, they never taught us, Dad. I was like, got you, son. So I taught all my kids how to write in cursive. At least sign their name in cursive. Yeah, my wife. Hold on, my wife. Yeah, his wife is the secretary for the only judge in the county, but that can only go so far. Has been violent already, and there's been people in the hospital. Wow, dude. Yeah, your neighbor sounds like my neighbor, Dennis. My neighbor will go out at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning and start his big semi truck just to let it run for an hour. And he's doing it just to piss people off, wake me up. And he does little things like that. So when I said something to him about it, then he goes and gets a restraining order, said I was threatening to kill him, all kinds of shit. And I was like, all right. Well, then he tries to walk over. My son has a friend that he doesn't like, and he shot into the ground at both of those boys. Well, Alan and his buddy Will were standing out there, and Charlie went to come running over on his property like he was going to do something. And I was like, hey, motherfucker, you're breaking your restraining order. When you said you couldn't come on my dad, you can't come on my dad's property. You also can't come on this property because it is adjunct to my dad's, and I'm on there, and I'm related to my dad, so you can't come. He said he stopped, put his head down, turned, and walked back with his tail tucked. Yeah, you don't need to learn cursive to develop a sin. Exactly, I scribble my shit. So, but man, I'm done with the people down here. Like I said, as soon as we get the money, guys, we're out of ours too, Dennis. It sucks, man, because it's not that bad down here, but it wasn't that bad until all the fucking neighbors started hounding us, and learning cursive was a waste of time. And yeah, it is too. But I mean, I just taught him. Brakes in the middle of the road and came to a stop. I had the pistol loaded before he blocked the highway. I hollered out the window, "You trying to die today?" He decided to stop blocking. Yeah, exactly. Kids should learn how to type, really. Yeah. I mean, I think they teach Maddie how to. They got computer classes and shit. That's technically.
Remember when we were in school, we had computer class. They actually taught us how to type and stuff.
Yeah, they don't have that.
They don't do that now.
Oh.
I taught all 3 of our kids how to write cursive.
Like Lightfighter said, it's not really you don't really have to learn to do it. You can develop a signature. He said he thinks that they should be teaching them how to type and use computers. And it's true, they should. Yes, can you please cut my hair today? I keep seeing this fucking nasty.
I know where they are. So
we were taught that, but that's actual signatures to write in cursive. Yeah, I mean, my kids all write. You know, they can write their signature in cursive.
They don't teach cursive because what is everything back from the old days written in?
Well, they say that's what they say. They don't teach cursive anymore, so kids can't read history. Damn, the chat is flying. The road. I didn't know he was, but I started looking to find out. He found out who I was first. Exactly, Roy. My daughters, I'm glad my neighbors are cool. They know I'm here to help, but everyone minds their own business. See, and that's...
Oh, Rick Alley's.
Cursive helps brain development and coordinates that. Yeah. Your signatures can be anything, really. Look at a famous one. They aren't cursive. Now, I mean, yeah, if you can't read cursive, you can't read the Constitution. See, that's what Mama Bear just said, Pat, was you can't read history if you can't read cursive. So, kind of fucks with you. You know what I mean? They can't read history. I remember.
Watchdog, exactly.
I remember taking typing classes. Orange stupid colors make sure you can't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Constitution has been copied digitally. Yeah, it has, and they can read it.
If the grade goes down, got to be able to read. Yes, ma'am.
So you can, yeah. My daughter taught herself, but she could read a couple notes. Yeah. Dude, it's a Declaration of Independence. Yep. So I can't read Spanish, but I can order a burrito. Me too, brother. Yeah, me too. I wasn't tailgating him or anything. He just didn't like that he was running 90 and I wasn't disappearing. Exactly, Gloria. You put that fucking Denali on his ass. I mean, I carry my gun everywhere I go, guys. And on the property, I carry it just because I will not be out here in the yard and that old man comes out and decides this is the day he's going to try to kill me. You know what I mean? Like, he's that kind of guy. I mean, my son and his buddy were listening to their music too loud, and he thinks they were going down the road too fast, which the speed limit on my dirt road is 15. My little truck I don't take it down there like that because I'm not beating shit out of it. And maybe they were going over the speed limit, but who is it to him to tell people what they can and can't do on this road anyways? It's not his road. He doesn't even own the land he lives on. It's his sister's property. He just lives there for free because he's a piece of shit. Been to prison. We went and took charges out, and he has a prison record as long as my freaking arm. And that's why I don't know how he can still own a firearm, because he's a felon. And I said something to the magistrate. I was like, well, it's awful funny if he's a felon and he's shooting guns at my kids. And he was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, he's got firearms. They didn't do nothing about it, but hey, who knows? But yeah, I'm not going to be caught with my dick in my hand and he's out there with a 9mm pointed at me and I can't do nothing. And I'm worried about him shooting at my dogs. There's a whole lot of shit that's going on down here, but we're taking care of it. And it just, can you, let me hit the cord because keep moving the cord and I'm going to end up breaking it in your phone. I don't care about that. I just don't want to bust a brand new charger.
No, no. Get him.
Hey, that dude, the best thing for him to do is just leave alone. He won't come outside now. And if he comes out and I'm home, he leaves. He go back in. He only comes out when I'm not here so he can stare at Mama Bear because he has made sexual passes at her, whistled, cat called her. If she's out in the chicken coop and he knows I'm not home, he'll come out and act like he's working on my truck to stare at her. I think he's part of the reason my ex-wife was having a problem down here too mentally because let's carry this, but it's better to come from a woman carrying. Yeah. And it's like, man, so it's like, I ain't worried about it. I mean, he ain't going to do nothing to me. I mean, apparently I shook him enough to where he had to go get a restraining order. But that's what it says. It works both ways. So you can't come over here. And that's the thing is he thinks he can make contact. I was working on my truck, changing the brakes on my truck. And he literally came out on his porch and was staring at us. So I called the sheriff. I was like, hey, look, dude, I called the sheriff. Sheriff came down. Came over, said, what's going on? I said, look, man, we have a restraining order. I'm not on his property. I'm on my ex-mother-in-law's property. My property starts right here. He can't come out and stare at me the whole time I'm working on my truck. And he was like, no, he cannot do that. He's supposed to not even look at you. We have to share the path, the driveway, but he can't look at you. And I was like, well, he's been out there for like 10 minutes staring at us. When the sheriff come pulling down, he ran in the house real fast so they wouldn't see him. So sheriff went over, talked to him for like 20 minutes. I don't know what he was saying. The sheriffs don't come down here and defend me anyways. So
we have two sheriffs that defend.
Yeah, I have two sheriffs that have helped me out. And then once my charges got dismissed, she was like, oh, great. Have a good day. Hope everything works out for y'all. So it's cool. But we have here to leave. These people are intolerable. It's a matter of time before something happens. I'm analyzing. Yeah, see, I'm with you, Dennis, because that's what he said. It's just time to go because something's going to happen. Eventually, it'll come to a head and something will happen. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the shoes are falling off. That's Dee's not in here. So
I think they're going to try to get to me to get to.
Yeah, they're trying to get to my. They're trying to get to Mama Bear to get to me. So I'll do something. So they try to put me in prison. That's why they took them false breaking and entering charges out on me to try to get me locked up to where then I'll be out of the way. No contactors go a long way. Sometimes just don't slip up and you know your rights when it comes to them. I know them. I've known them. As soon as this was given to me, I went to studying. And the sheriff also told me, if you have to defend yourself, make sure he's facing you when you have to defend yourself. That's the only thing. He said, I'm not going to tell you anything other than that. But if something goes down, make sure you're facing him. Yes, sir. But the best thing is he just does his thing. The only thing I don't like the way is he tried to pull up in my driveway when I was coming down the road. I went to go around him and he knew I was going around him. And he fucking went to speed up and I fucking floored it. Hit me, bro. My truck's a piece of shit. Cops don't come to my house. They send one cop. He's been in the force for 35 years. I graduated with his daughter and one of his close. Yeah, that's. See, if the movies were put up yesterday like I asked, see, when Twin says stuff to Miss Maddie, sometimes it doesn't actually ever happen. If there's ever acceleration with the neighbor, you should go live on Facebook just to have it. Yeah, hey, I can. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Or do a live chat on here and be like, hey, guess what, guys? This is what happens when you have a crazy neighbor.
That's kind of why I wanted to be able to start going live because when I'm out there in the chicken coop.
And guys, I have a Blink wireless camera system, and I have cameras strategically placed around my property to where if a confrontation happens, it will be on there. Just like him doing that shit with the truck. There's a camera. I've spray painted it camouflage and it's hanging right there. I can see whoever comes down the path and whoever leaves the path. And I get notified because I have a motion sensor on the driveway. So this place has cost us almost $500,000 after interest, and it comes pretty close to $1 million after 30. Holy shit. Yeah, you shouldn't have to deal with that at all, Dennis. And you can get a way nicer place without shitty neighbors down here for probably half the price, bro. Huh?
He says he's a little guy who walks with the kings. He's always.
Yeah. Alone, that's move up here to be left to fucking. Yeah, man, move down here with us, Dennis. We got you, homie. We'll get a group. We'll get like a MAG group, a mutual assistance group, and we'll all just buy 100 acres someplace, and we can put our shit up like that. I think that'd be cool. He fucks with my wife too. Never me. Oh, see, that's what happens up here too, Dennis. The people at the end of the road, when I'm driving, they don't say a fucking word. It's always when Mama Bear and Maddie is in the car coming down the road, and she ain't speeding. Mama Bear don't speed, not in the truck because it's just not that good of a truck. and they all want to jump out in the road and act. They're just trying to piss her off, so she'll come home and say something to me. I'll lose my temper and grow up and start shit, and they can put me in jail. We know their game. If you go live, you won't lose it. Something happens to your phone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because then it'll be on here. You know what I mean? No need to thank me, perhaps my wife, but not me. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like this shit, and I pray for you, Dennis, man. Our shit, knock on wood, guys, it has settled down. I have 2 cats and a raccoon, have a Holly nightly gangbang somewhere on my shop property every night. They set up cameras going off, the little bastards. Yeah, man, my cameras, they'll notify me if something like, and mine, you can hear through them, and I can talk through them. Like I can talk through the phone. Here, jump on the live for a minute. You got the toilet in here still? I got to pee. When my crypto goes ape shit, I'll buy the property for the mad. Everyone here is welcome. Dude, that would be awesome, Levi.
Can you wait a second?
Yeah, that would be freaking awesome, dude. That would really be awesome, bro. Because if I ever win the lottery, guys, I promise you guys, I will take care of every one of you guys on here. That is my promise from Twin Arrows. If Twin Arrows wins the big lottery, you guys will never have to worry about anything. Your kids and grandkids will never have to worry about anything. Watchdog Preparedness said, I am glad for the place I have. I have great neighbors and a couple friends, and it's quiet. But don't come here trying to start shit. You will be shut down real quick. Yes, sir. Amen to that one. Be honest, I'd rather be shot than go to prison. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go to. I've never been to prison, guys. I've only been to jail a couple times. Stupid bullshit weed charges and shit like that. But other than that, it's never been anything serious. I'm not a felon. I'm not a child raper, fucking piece of shit. Pedo. I mean, I get called that on here all the fucking time, but I haven't been called a meth head lately, so well, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Well, here, go ahead. Get the mic. Get up there. Mama Bear is coming, guys. Go ahead.
I'm trying.
There you go. See, now Mama Bear, y'all can see that she's feeling a lot better.
I've been shot twice already.
Me too.
Prison would be a new experience. I have never been arrested. I should have been, but I've never been arrested or anything.
Nope.
What Glory say? There. I love all my neighbors.
The
guy in the Mustang is a pretty good guy. He just almost fucked around and found out one night. No biggie.
And dude, tell him all the shit started with. All the shit started because he threatened to shoot my son. My son called him.
Oh, yeah. He's starting to shoot our kid. And, no.
When my son came and told me that, Lord have mercy, woman. When my son came and told me that, he was like, Dad, I was over there getting water. Mr. Charlie come over and started talking shit. And when I defended myself, he told me he was going to shoot me. I looked right at him and was like, do you think you're going to make it to your gun before I make it to you? And then so I went over and was like, hey, man, like, I need to talk to you about something. He was like, what's up? And I said, I heard you threatened to shoot my son the other day. He looked at me funny and he was like, I don't remember that. I said, well, man, he said he was over here getting water. You guys got into an argument about something you were trying to control on the road. Yeah. It doesn't belong to you.
Told you.
What?
Get off the methamphetamine.
Oh, God, there's one. Scallywag, eat a big bag of dicks. I can't hear you. Your mouth is full of dick. Now, So I went over and talked to the guy like a fucking man. I was like, look, homie, that's my 17-year-old son you threatened to shoot. And if you have a problem with anything he does, you need to come to me. And if you can't do that, then we're going to have a problem. I never threatened him, never told him anything other than the fact that if you fucking try to shoot my kid. And then my kids are out here playing music. You know, kids got systems in their car. They're bumping their fucking hip hop, country music, whatever. And he comes out yelling at him and they just turn the music up. Well, he pulls his pistol out and shoots twice into the ground. That's when I got my attention. I went over again politely and told him, if you ever do that again, you're going to have a fucking issue. 3 days later, a sheriff pulls up. I was out training with my buddy Lee. We had put all the guns up and gear up. We're standing out there drinking a beer, eating a steak. And the sheriff pulls up and goes, oh, we have a report. And he was like, here, your neighbor, I guess, took a restraining order out on you, blah, blah, blah. I started reading it. It even said I made sexual advances towards him. He's a fucking 80-year-old black dude. I looked at the sheriff. I said, do I look like a fucking homo to you? He was like, no, but you need to go to court and defend it. The dude's a friend with the magistrate at the fucking court, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we took charges out on him for sexual harassment to Mama Bear and people throwing rocks and shit at my truck, and none of the charges went through. But they put charges on me. There'd be a fucking SWAT team down here trying to take me to jail.
And there has been.
You know, I mean, it's yeah, there has been. Sheriff come down one day and was like, did you call?
12 sheriffs.
Yeah, that wasn't for us. That was for Alan and them.
No, that one night we had 12 sheriffs. Remember the sniper up here in their driveway? You said he was.
Oh yeah,
window down?
Yeah. They had a sniper pointing a rifle at me down here because the neighbor said I was shooting at him. When my sheriff buddy called me, she called me and was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm sitting here drinking a beer, cooking some chili. What's up?" She's like, "Well, your neighbor's reporting that you're shooting guns at him and calling him the N-word." I said, "Oh no, I've been sitting here the whole time, Cruz. I haven't done anything." And she was like, "Well, I'm pulling down your road." She pulls down, like 15 more sheriffs pull down. A guy comes up here in an unmarked car, slides up and rolls his window down. I know he's got an AR-15 pointed at us. I can see it through the fucking window. And I'm like, wow, all these sheriffs for one fucking dude? I was like, I must be a badass if y'all think you need that many sheriffs for one dude. I said, I haven't fired a shot today. I said, but this is what's going on, and explained to them. They went over and talked to him. They come over and talked to Cruz, and then they packed all their shit and left. And then not long after that is when we had the restraining order, which I like the restraining order. Just keep the fucking shit away from me.
But he doesn't.
But he doesn't. He doesn't follow his restraining order. It's only me. I'm supposed to follow, but he can do whatever he wants. But we'll have that.
Bite him in the ass.
But he said 365 garden. What's up, big cat? There's my brother from another mother. I'm not a felon. Like I said, I can refuse a driver's license for a long time, but I have a lot different county jails because of it. Last day was 9 months. Yeah. I mean, I've been in county. The longest I ever spent in county jail was 30 days. I got caught when I was 18 growing some weed plants. And my mom wouldn't bail me out. It was $350, and I had a $350 paycheck at her house, and she wouldn't come and get me till my grandma made her come and get me. That's a mother's love that I grew up with. Hates me, but loves my sister because my sister's got a rich husband and kids, and she freaking does crafts together. So, I want a dash cam.
That's what she said on that video.
My mom made a TikTok smashing me. I don't even know why. I hadn't talked to her.
I don't know how he landed that price pot.
Yeah. And then said all my guns are stolen, even though I buy all my guns from the gun store. Like, that I was her man child at 40 years old. I'm living in a tent, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not even going to get started with that one. I live in PA, and when we get restraining order, you have to give up your firearms. Yeah, they put one on me, but they never asked about my firearms. And I don't have any. All mine are in a boating accident, guys. I went fishing the other day, and they all in the river. So, bad neighbors make a hard time. I almost looked at my neighbors. Almost looked at my neighbors more when buying, renting before anything else. Yeah, Savage Air guns, definitely. I have an extended cam. I'll send you. Hell yeah, that would be awesome, dude. That way we can video going in and out. So, I never had they didn't do that. No, these movies are about to be in the fucking trash because I'm about tired of dealing with them.
Throw me fucking wrong.
I don't know, Pat. I mean, I was never good at driving a boat anyways, but I guess, man, when I was going down going to the fishing spot, I hit a log and it dumped all my shit in the water. I don't know, man. It's funny. I start planting around March, but I don't plant. Yeah, see, I start kind of getting my garden ready in like February and March, getting the soil ready, getting everything conditioned. I got a bunch of, I'm going to clean my chicken coop and rake it all up. And I got a little compost bin. I'm going to put that in and then let that marinate and get ready so it's not so hot. Which, by the way, same here, Watchdog. The last time someone put a restraining order on me, no one came to get my guns. I warned them in court. They decided to leave me alone. Yeah, see, the sheriff pulled down here, walked up and just passed me the paperwork. They can't come take my guns. They just came down and was like, it's a no contact order. So if he has one, and I guess he has turned his shit in too, and he's a fucking felon. He ain't even supposed to have guns, but here he is shooting at my kids. But enough of that. We've had enough of that bullshit. I've given that. Oh, I almost said the bad word in the fucking middle of live chat. Woo! Boy, I had to catch my tongue right there. Almost said the bad word. We can't. Yeah. So a lot of same Pilgrim. I usually plant. I need a dip. That's what it is. My lip doesn't have anything in it, and I'm starting to stutter. We usually plant around April. Well, last year was a little late because I didn't have the money to get everything I needed at one time. I kind of bought things in stages, but now my soul's conditioned. Everything grew in it last year. I'm going to here in the next few days, I'll make a video of it. I'm going to go out and pull the old plants. I just left the old plants in it to kind of give it some nutrients in the soil. I'm going to clean the chicken coop, let that break down for about 3 or 4 months to get the nitrogen so high. I'll mix it all together, and Mama Bear and I will make a short video of us going to the store to buy our plants. And
read Savage Air Gun.
what I can finally feel like I can move that down.
Upswing.
Just on the upswing from being sick as a dog. Worst cold since I originally got COVID before I was officially here. Sore throat, body cough. Yeah, that's Mama. But Mama's better today, guys. So, dude, I pray for everybody who's get this shit going around.
I would take it for all.
Everybody on here except for myself is sick, and I just hopefully I don't get it. When we go to the gym, guys, I use the sanitizing wipes to wipe the bars and everything down before I touch it, and after I use it, I wipe it down and put it back up. Look, just leave her. You're not going to keep her down.
Little girl. She says, Dad, I just want to come see you.
She can come over. Dee's not here.
Dee's having a blast outside.
They can come over. Wreckers, come here, Rexter. She said, coming, Dad. She said, Mama, my dad called me over there. Please come and get me. Yes, I talk to my dogs like kids. I got my puppy voices that I use.
And they are my kids.
Dude, if you come down, Dennis, we need to link up, brother. So we can sit and chill together, man. We can talk, we can shoot, whatever you want to do, brother. We can have a good time. And you don't have to worry about nothing down here. I got you, homie.
Nothing.
If you need anything, I will be there. Callie Prepper said, I've had a nasty respiratory flu the last 2 weeks. That shit is going around. My daughter had to take my little granddaughter to see if she had RSV.
They tested me yesterday for COVID and the flu, and he came back. He was like, "No, you don't have the flu or COVID, but you do have the signs of the flu."
Yeah, that makes sense.
What?
Like Pilgrim just said, could have been that fog. Everyone's sick, possibly chem warfare. I mean, who knows, brother? I have an Italian last name. They kept throwing racial slurs at us because her granddaddy runs the chapter of Clean Up here. I don't know what that shit existed still. No shit. I'm coming to Virginia in October for. Oh shit! If you come to Virginia, Levi, I'll try to come up, man. Meet up with you, have a beer. I never got, well, I think I had it once, but it didn't really do anything more than just, I mean, I don't know, I coughed a little bit, and I mean, I wasn't like physically sick or anything. Hey, Bill, good morning. Overland Expo. Oh shit, you into the overlanding? Brother, what kind of overland vehicle do you got? Jones is grandma's maiden name. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Well, Levi, what kind of overlanding vehicle? I think I just asked that. I used to have Jeeps, Cherokees, man. I had a 2-door with 35. Oh, you got yeah, Martin, I want a fucking Unimog. Oh, that's right, Levi, we talked about that on Discord. Yeah, that's right. You got the XJ and the Rubicon. I like the Cherokee. I missed my 2-door. It was all right till I had kids and I had to pull the seat forward. Then I got the 4-door version with the V6 high output 4.0 motor. She's trying to get down, so she's about to bail out, and she's going to break her freaking leg. Well, pass Recky and them over. People were asking to see the puppies. 9 months in Rikers Island. I went to get a driver's license now. No shit. Yeah, exactly. Rikers Island, the prison barge, that would be crazy, dude. Yeah, the Most High. Mine so far, knock on wood, he just fucks with me every once in a while, and I just don't pay him any attention. So, y'all want to see pups? We got pups coming over, guys. Here's Sasha. My American Pit Bull Terrier with the Russian name. Oh, she said, Mama just phoned me. Here's Sasha, guys. Come here, get your shirt. My boobies are out. This is Sasha. There's my girl. She said, Dad, I do not like to be live. She said, I do not like this. She's my girl. She's my big girl. This is actually Mama Bear's big girl. She's going to try to run back here. And if her mama's going to growl at her, but she won't mess with her. The Virginia Bushcrafter. Welcome, brother. The Virginia Bushcrafter, brother, I am not in Virginia. I am actually in central North Carolina, but I am not far from the Virginia line. I'm about, give or take, about 45 minutes to an hour from Emporia, Virginia, which is right there at the line in North Carolina. No, you're going to knock these freaking drinks over. Back up, girl. Come here. No. Come here. So she said, I got itchies. But yeah, man, I got a 2000 Chevy Silverado 3-door with heavy-duty Rancho suspension. Callie, that's a good truck. I am down with that. I got a 96 Mazda 2300, B2300. Extended cab, short bed, looks like a Ford Ranger. Got a 4-cylinder with a 5-speed transmission. I can literally put $20 in gas in that bitch and drive it all week. And I love that. It's not 4-wheel drive or anything, but it really is a good truck. What is she doing?
She's so excited. She's jumping in and out of my arms.
Oh, well, just put her over here and let her get up. She'll come up. Hold on, Rexter. Sasha said, Mama, my sisters are coming. Damn. Dennis said, I got. Yeah, a lot of the Rangers, it's exact same parts as the Ranger. My rear end came out of a Ford Ranger. The rear end fell. All right, here's Rascal, guys. There's the Rascals. Oh, killers, my killers. And then my baby girl's coming. Is a Swick a type of seal most high? A Swick is actually a boat member. They usually the ones that info and get this. There's Recky. There's my girl. She said, oh, I got to play. Hold on, let me show you off, Recky. Here's Recky, guys. This is my girl. Look at the camera. All right, she just wants to play with her sisters. I'll just let her go. There's Rascals. Yeah, Swick is a boat crew member of the SEAL team. They do kind of the same thing, but they're the ones to get the boats in and out. Yeah, brown water commandos. I got a little Toyota wagon, 4-cylinder, 1.8, 33 miles to the gallon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother. I do want to get another truck. I want a bigger truck because I plan on getting a bigger camper, so I need something bigger. She's trying to get down. I just wanted to snatch your phone, wherever it is. But yeah, we want a nice. Thanks, Bill. They're my babies. Here's Rascal again. She's the prettiest one. Not really, but she's got the most white on her.
Come here, ladies.
No, don't go over there and start getting all.
Especially on my blanket.
Krista said, geez, I love my trucks. It's got a 35-gallon tank and cost me $150 to fill it. I know it's not a huge amount. Yeah, it is, Krista, $135. How long can you go on that, sis? With that. Go ahead, June. She's jumping. She said, I'm looking for water. Yeah. They want water. I know, they just have There's Sasha. Yeah. There's Rexter. Her name is Recky. R-E-C-C-E, like Recky, like the commando Recky. This is her. This is Daddy's girl. She said, I love my daddy. I don't want that damn water. She said, I just want to go down. She said, I can come up and down, up and down. I love my Sonoma. It's great in gas, 50 to fill it up. Yeah, I think mine, I can fill up at, I think the last time I filled it all the way up, it took about $50 and it was past full. And I drove it for 2.5 weeks. But I don't usually travel far from home. The most I go is to the grocery. Don't the whole thing. I usually go to the gym, to Food Line, and I do all my running while I'm out. Like I don't purposely just go back to the store. Sometimes I have to. If I don't drive over God's green earth, probably about 2 weeks. I really don't drive that much. Yeah, we go to the gym. I go to work, which when I'm working for JMP, it's only 3 miles up the road and then I park my truck and usually ride with him. Or if I drive to the job, it's still not that bad. I need some snow tires for my Fusion. Oh shit, you got a Ford. My mama had a Ford Fusion.
I had a Fusion.
The chat is going by, guys, really fast.
It's going so fast.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. I don't know. It's just the chat's retarded. I need some new snow tires for my Fusion. Martin says free farm gas. If I drive to town anyway, yeah, it's too much when you drive. I mean, come on, guys, either up or down. Don't let her get over there.
Aw.
Pilgrim. I'm sorry, I'm trying to answer her, but I want a Dodge Ram D50 truck, the title. The little one with the Mitsubishi 4-banger. My buddy had one in the kid and grew with grace. Yeah, I want a big Dodge. I want a Dodge Ram 2500 or a 2500 GMC Chevy truck, preferably a diesel, but I know diesels are expensive to fix and diesel gas is really expensive here. I don't know about y'all, but has y'all's gas dropped any? I think ours dropped a few cents. So thank you, Pilgrim. Let me pin his comment like I always do. Sorry, guys. I'm getting beat up by puppies fighting. You'll hear them on the bed. See, that's what they do. It's a quarter of a tank to drive to town and back. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't miss them days. I had a bunch of gas guzzlers over my last couple years. Yeah, Kristen, my 460 4-barrel eats gas. I imagine, hell, Martin, it probably takes $30 just to crank the damn thing. Not yet, but I'm Cali Preppers in California. California. Stay safe out there, man. Yeah, that's a crazy. I've never been to California. See, Recky's feisty, guys. I don't know if y'all can see her little butt. She don't take no. They stopped. Mama bear stopped them. She don't take no crap from any of her, and her sisters are double her size. Saving money by using mid-grade. Yeah, I run high octane like in my motorcycle and my chainsaws and stuff. I usually use high octane. My truck, I just put 87 or 80, 86 or regular octane. Girls, y'all are little hellions today. They always know when I'm doing a live chat. Brew house. Best man, Brewhouse.
Brewhouse is back?
Yeah, Martin, my brother. He said he's back. He said, Martin, I couldn't sleep. Brewhouse, I couldn't sleep good either, man. Now, I slept all right last night, and
Ow, don't bite
my
me.
son actually came down, guys, and had dinner with us, and we watched the new Mad Max Furiosa. Oh, mama talking now, huh, Richter? She said, "Moo, my mommy's talking. My big mommy and my big mommy." Yeah, I use regular. I use high octane in my two-stroke, like my chainsaws, my motorcycle, stuff like that. I'd put high octane in. But other than that, I don't. Every once in a while, I'll put it in my truck and let it burn through, kind of clean everything out, burn everything. But it's just a little truck, so it does fine on regular gas. Martin says, farm gas. Shoot, they're a pain in the butt. Just let them chew it up. If it's not something, I don't care, as long as they don't eat it. Gas is around $3 a gallon, maybe $2.80. Yeah, that most high. That's about what it is. What was gas yesterday? $2.80. Yeah, yesterday it was $2.84. I haven't been out since morning, so I'm lucky. I have a little 2009 Ford Focus, and gas is really cheap for me. Yeah, I bet, Brewhouse. It's a good little car. My truck does good. Like I was impressed. I traded an AR-15 for it, so it was a good price. I only think I paid like $650 for the AR and got that truck. And yes, I've had to do some stuff to it. I had to put brakes on the front of it, a rear end in it, and so the Mazdas are a dual drive shaft truck. So you got a drive shaft coming from the rear end, and then halfway in the bed of the truck, it's got a little bushing with a bearing in it that the drive shaft is hooked to, and that went out, and I had to replace it not long after I put the new rear end in it. Yeah, Callie, I know it's expensive where you're at.
$3.56 is how much your
He said, damn, $2.80? He said, ours is $5 a gallon. I rexed her. She said, I
wish
some of
ours
that.
was $2.80.
Most high, $5. Yeah, $5 a gallon. California, guys. But North Carolina, we got a 56-cent gas tax per gallon of gas. So gas wouldn't be $2.80 if we didn't have a 56-cent gas tax.
Oh, little heifer.
Nippers. She said, I'm not me. I over here with my daddy. I give my dad kisses. She said, I love my daddy. She's my girl. She picked me, and I love her very much. She said, I'm a kissy girl. She said, I love to get kisses, and I love it when my daddy rubs my pink belly. She tries to bite my mustache. She likes that. She's done that since she was a little bitty puppy. Lawfully armed, 50 cents. Yeah, man, we got a 50-cent gas tax. It was like, I think the last time I looked, it was 56 cents a gallon.
Remember when gas was like 79 cents?
Yeah, back in the 1800s. It seems like
When I
no.
first got my license.
Here, I'm gonna have to move this forward, babe. What is your phone on? Yeah, this is.
Right now.
That's not even working now because there she is. There's my Recce. I named her. You can tell. Did you just drink some of my freaking Monster?
Thanks, babe.
What? I just gave them. Ow! Why you buy me? I not do nothing.
Can I turn the fan this way?
I don't care. I'm not.
Oh,
Man.
God.
We got 2 refiners here, and it's still spending. Yeah, it's expensive gas, and they know that. That's why they keep it expensive for us. So we'll see. 32-gallon tank on the Denali diesel is $3.66 a gallon here. The average is 200. Jesus Lord! But how long can you run on that? ACR, what's up, brother?
Good morning,
What's up, ACR? My brother from another mother.
I think I'm empty. Wait. It's going by so fast.
My part of Ohio was 180 during Trump.
Diesel is
V10 and jumped up to under $4 Biden. Been down to 253. Yeah, it's coming down. They're trying to get it down.
Don't bite me.
They're trying to get it to come down.
Lori said
The oil shortage is BS. There's more oil in the ground than our bread can. Yeah, exactly.
$3.66 a gallon here on average.
I just read that.
$100.
I just read that one.
Oh,
The most high. The oil shortage is BS. There's enough oil in the ground that our great cans will be able to. Exactly. And Trump talking about drill, baby, drill. What, babe? Well, she's not trying to bite you. She's trying to bite her sister, but you just happen to be in the way. 570 miles on a field. Damn. Yeah, that's one thing about them diesels. They do run for freaking damn near. You can. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, hopefully some shit starts. Oh, you guys just need to go back to sleep for a little while.
For real.
They said yesterday, Mama put us outside, and they stayed out in their little pen out there and just ate the sun up. But today we got clouds and rain, so I didn't want to. I don't know what I think we're gonna have to put them out for a little while when we go to the school because we can't leave them in here because they tear shit up. So, yeah, I wish mine. I don't think I get quite 500. I think I can go about 350 miles on a full tank. So.
Me too, Levi.
Yeah, Mama Bear was in bed basically all day yesterday. Well, let her down.
I wasn't stopping.
Yeah, you where your leg was there. She couldn't jump over your leg. Look, Sasha's like, "Ooh, you got something for me to tear up?" I'm looking. I like to tear up everything. They smell that old Chinese food.
Yep.
They need to start opening the pipelines. They need to get the oil guys back to work. We need to be tapping our own oil reserves in our own country and start stocking the National Reserve back up, because Biden pretty much drained our freaking National Reserve.
Me either, Levi.
So,
but yesterday I was out.
Yeah, I can't sleep during the day, guys. I try to take a nap, even if I don't feel good. When the dogs start barking or the chickens start crowing or something, I'm up, you know? Yeah, I feel you on that one, Dennis. Dennis said, I'm a huge he's nocturnal. I'd rather sleep during the day and up all night. He said, my life won't let me do that now.
I used to work overnight, and so I would sleep during the day, and now I can't sleep during the day. ACR, I do feel a little bit better. I'm trying. Yeah,
she's trying. She's not in tears screaming about a headache today, guys, so that was a big plus. And I got her some Gatorade, electrolyte Gatorade. It's not the best shit in the world, but she was better than just drinking straight water with flavoring in it. He said, "Bro, I was careful. The balcony is very high." He bribed the Board of Education for $150 million, which today is worth billions. Yes, that's crazy, man. Hopefully we get some shit straightened out in this world, man. The world needs a freaking overhaul. And unfortunately, it's going to take something bad to happen, like 9/11 type shit, to get everybody back to joining together. Levi said, I just want to go ice. You got hiccups? He said, I just want to go ice fishing. Fishing is messing his fishing action up. Russia is $3.09 a barrel. We can produce ourselves for 68. Just remember, when the elites say they will need to cut back to stop the use of something, then they have the world. They mean you, not them. Exactly. Yeah, they want to cut back on what we use, but they still fly their jets everywhere. $68 a barrel to do with ours. Oh, shit. Nothing to do with ours. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's freaking everybody is just. I think they're getting everybody sick just to keep everybody sick. Oh, look at her ears. She said, Mama, my ears look like my daddy's. What you doing, Mamas? She said, I better get you, Dad. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully, man, we get everything straight and we get the. I wish the price of groceries would come down. He's got to do something about the price of food, man. People are just. It's a fucking struggle to try to feed your family. You used to be able to fill up a cart completely full for like $200. Now you don't even get 10, 15 products and it's $200. It makes no sense. Krista, that's a possibility. Did you guys ever?
Remember that fog?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. You guys ever remember that fog that was like mysteriously around everywhere? Money is the problem. Money is the root of all evil, brother. That is the problem. White fighters, I agree 100% on that.
Levi said his buddy caught a shitload of walleye yesterday.
Ooh, I bet they're tasty fish too.
We didn't get it.
Yeah, once the gas prices stop. Ho, girl, help me out here. You keep her and I get her. Jesus, if I had a catastrophe, a pup-tastrophe, knocked my phone, my tripod, everything. They printed $1 zillion during COVID. Yes, they did. And if they say, you want to come out, Ricky? Come on.
There's
come on.
A parasite in that fog.
It's making everybody sick.
Throat. See, we didn't see the fog.
I didn't have the fog here. That doesn't mean anything. Well, the thing is, if they make one region of people sick, people travel. Things change. People go all over the United States. So who to say that there one person in that fog had something and didn't bring it to North Carolina and spread it through all North Carolina?
Most High, you are absolutely right. He said the love of money is the root of all evil.
Yep. And God we trust, but they don't. Damn, I did whip the shit out of that last night. Wasn't meaning to, but Lord have mercy. It's the price of eggs. The Democrats say, yeah, the price of eggs. I ain't bought eggs in freaking couple months.
Good morning.
DMT, what's up, my brother? We used to be gold back, but now they just print money and print it and they just print it until they can. That must be nice. I wish I could print about $1 billion and just have it. That would be great, wouldn't it?
Crafter, good morning.
He's been here too for a minute. Yeah, the money is the root of all evil. Yeah, mama's been busy chasing pups and jumping around and doing things like that. So
I now use a grocery list and stick to it so I don't overspend.
And I never go to the grocery store hungry. I always try to be on a full belly when I go, because if not, I'll buy all kinds of stuff. The future is in crypto. Levi, Levi's gonna get rich, guys, because he is all about that crypto. And when that shit bumps off and he's already got it down cheap. Come on, ladies.
Trying to get everybody to do it too.
I don't know anything about it. And if I had any kind of money to kind of invest in it, I probably would, I need to check the video out, man. I need to check the video out. And I'm praying that it hits for you, brother, because I know it. Yeah, I'm praying it hits. What are you doing? What are you doing, Sasha? You mailing stuff? Sorry about the puppies, guys. We were trying to calm them down by bringing them over here, and it just got them worse. Yeah, it took 3T Warriors on YouTube. Okay, I'll check it out. 3T Warriors on YouTube. I will definitely. Yeah. So I took a trip on mushrooms one time. I ate a bunch of. Hey. That was Recky butting your freaking ear off. I took a trip on mushrooms, and when I came off of it, I didn't crave beer. I didn't nothing. It flipped a switch in my head, man. She's being a butt. Basco's being a butthead today. Sasha is just laying with you, Seth. Look at Sasha back there laying with her mommy on the pillow, and she's still growling. You be nice to Sasha.
Good morning,
hey,
Demo.
Look.
Man, I'm good.
Demo man Don, what's up, my brother? Yeah, Mama's back here. Yeah, Dennis, she is, brother. She is. Demo man, yeah, she's back here. And when you share shit, it pops up on my screen. Oil is everything, as long as you get it from everywhere. Yeah, hopefully Trump gets it back to coming from us, gets our oil reserves back up, man, because I do have a feeling we're going to be in some shit. My tattoo artist described DMT as the drive-by shooting of hallucinogens. I've never done DMT, guys. I don't even know. I did trip mushrooms one time, and then just kind of like, yeah. So I don't know if any of you guys have watched Sean Ryan. I think he took a trip on DMT, and it helped him sober up and got everything straight, and it helped with his PTSD. And I think if you microdose, like just a tiny little bit every day, it's kind of like an antidepressant. Colors are more vivid. Life is just a little better, you know. So I haven't done it in years. Like I said, I've been clean, not sober, but clean. I don't do any hard drugs anymore. And Lord have mercy, dogs. Anybody want some puppies? I'll box them up and ship them out. Just a minute. He said he had 55 years of life experience in 15 minutes of being gone. Wow. And you get in your head, man.
Look what you did. I'm back down to 52, babe.
What? Oh, I lost some. You're going to win some. What are they tearing up back there?
She's drunk.
No. Come on, stop, girl. Stop. I'm about to put him outside. Yeah, Sasha's trying to lay down. Rascal's being a butthead. That's why her name is Rascal, guys, because she's rascally rascals. Yeah, I've done a little bit. I'm over here dealing with my crazy dog. ACR, my dogs are always crazy, brother. Dee's outside, so we brought the puppies over because they were climbing on all my gear and stuff.
Don't chew her ear.
She's laying down with her mommy. She just wants to lay down. You need to lay down too, big mutt.
For real.
Rascal used to be the chill, calm one. Not anymore. Now she's the freaking wide open one. I like taking shrooms and then going canoeing down the river. Oh, that would be wild. Eat some shrooms, then go canoeing down the river. The last time I took them, I just kind of sat in my room and was like, whoa, laughed really hard. You know, I mean, I got a good hookup for them, but I don't ever mess with them. Dude, yeah, ACR, I was just telling everybody on the chat earlier, my mud started drying out, and then it rained again. So now we got mud tracking in everywhere again, and the dogs come in, they're all muddy. We have to wipe their feet off, and this year wasn't as bad as last winter. Last winter, it rained damn near every day, it felt like, and we lived in a tent at that time, so it was always wet, always muddy, always damp and dreary, and depression was getting us, and I didn't do anything with my YouTube channel. That's what's keeping us going now, guys. It's just being able to get on here and talk to you guys and hear stuff from other people, knowing that we felt really alone last year, you know? Me and some buddies were hiking, and some kid came by at 5 a.m. with no shirt, no shoes, asking if we had seen a backpack. Said he had 8 shrooms and lost. He got lost all night. That's crazy, man. I don't know if I could do it out like hiking and shit. I'm more of like, if I do something like that, I usually just stick around the house. Levi, we float like buffalo around here. Yep, it's 5:36 in Washington. It is 8:37, right? 36 here. So my watch is a minute fast, I guess. I still haven't figured out how to do the date and the day, because I wear it all the time. Oh my God, here we go, guys. I have 2 watches to my name, and she's bitching because I don't wear hers more than I wear this one. Did you guys see the size of that chicken? Yes, that was a great movie. Y'all see the size of that chicken? And then he pulls his guns out and shoots. And then guys riding backwards on the horse, and he's like, why ain't they killing us? He said, they can't see us, asshole. We're in the spirit world.
Big salsa. Last time on shrooms, we went shooting. Bad idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch a fucking firearm tripping, bro. When I'm drinking, when I'm tripping or anything like that, I don't mess with firearms. My guns are always put up.
Might be a watch in the box.
Hey. Never know, man. You sending some good stuff. We're tracking it. We left special directions to where they can deliver it and everything. And what time they said it would be here?
Between 10:50 and 2:50.
She's trying to make a bed on your blanket over there. She said, I'm just gonna lay right here with my dad. She said, my daddy lays here. She said, no, I'm not gonna lay there.
I'm gonna go back here. Babe, look.
He said, I wholeheartedly support that for the people who haven't done a lot of shrooms. Look, she just laid down next. They're all like, now the pups are laying down, guys. I was gonna cut the live chat when they started getting crazy. No, she's just moving. Lay down. We're gonna go to 2 hours today. We'll do 2 hours again today because I love you guys and we always have a good time when we're here. And then I gotta go get ready. I'm gonna go to the gym, do a little workout right quick, and then I'm gonna go shower, and then I gotta be at my daughter's school and go deal with them idiots, and then come back and hopefully my package is here and we can go. Maybe go through it tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a bitch trying to keep it all night, but we'll see. I'll see how I feel. I might get about 3-4 beers in me and decide to do a live chat. Who knows? Dude, hanging out with Glory would just be fun, period, man. Just fun. Just be fun. Because we'd be out there people watching. What are you doing, Sassy? You leave her alone, Sassy. D's loose. Somebody's loose. Sorry, Mama Bear had around because we think one of the dogs are loose. I've eaten more shrooms than everyone in this chat combined. That's not a flex. It's just safe assessment. No offense to all anyone. No. Yeah, I know you've done more than I have. I've only done it like twice. I'll be working out at 3-ish, so I can tune in. Awesome. Yeah. I'll try to get one going for everybody, man. We'll get one going. I'm going to go work out. What are you working out today, Light Fighter? Today should be my rest day, but I don't really take a rest. I just go and start my program back over. So today is chest and tris. I do chest and triceps, back and biceps, shoulders, basically alone, but I do sit-ups and core every workout, and then I do that, and then a little bit of treadmill work, and I ride the HIIT bike like you were doing yesterday on yours, the crazy freaking combat fucking bike. I do that pretty much every day. That's usually what I do for my warm-up. For my ruck, then some legs. I did legs yesterday. No, day before yesterday. Yesterday was my off day. With Mama Bear. Whoa, girl, you about fell off the bed. With Mama Bear being sick, I just didn't go. I was here with her, helping her out and stuff. I figured today we'll go, now that she's feeling a little better, give her a chance to rest and she'll feel better. And in that way, we can get a good workout. But even when she was starting to get sick, she still went to the gym. So I got to where now, if we don't go, we feel guilty. I mean, it's like programmed in my brain. Go work out. And if you don't, it's like, damn, I feel guilty. I do have a nice setup here. I'm like trying to get more. I look online for like free treadmills, HIIT bikes. Most time people give them to you if you just come get them. I'm getting my butt kicked playing air hockey with my kids. Just a little 2-foot long thing. But that shit's fun, dude. That stuff is, air hockey is fun as hell. Especially with the kids. You can get in there and it's just fun. Recky, you're going to fall off the bed on your head, girl. But yeah, it's, I was at an estate sale a few months back. Boss man and I were working. We had to do 2 coats. I never skip leg day. I hate leg day. My leg day doesn't take very long. That's like a 40-minute workout most of the time. And that's with core. So we do it like that. And then it's just easier. You know what I mean? It's like legs don't take long to get burning.
He is now a magician.
What'd he do?
He unhooked his clip.
Off the chain? Or his collar?
His collar.
That's great. Now we ain't gonna be able to keep him on there. My dog Demon is a escape artist, guys. He can freaking take collars off. He can unhook collars. He can unhook the clasp on his collar.
His collar was still on and his chain was laying there. And he was looking at me like,
didn't do that. But today I do chest and tris. I try to do like 2 body parts per workout, but shoulders usually take all workout. I mean, or I'll just do like chest. I'll do shoulders and then like my arms all together. So. My inhaler? Yeah. I don't know what it's gonna do for you. You gotta take the top. Yeah, you got it. I'm about to say you gotta take the freaking top off. You can do. Damn. I wish I had some weed. I wish. Might have to go see if I can't afford an edible today. I want to get some flour so I can make my own edibles. Heck, Glory. I thought you said Glock. I was like, Glock. I like to make my own edibles. The ones at the store are great if you don't do them every day. But like once you start 2 or 3 days into it, you don't really feel anything. So, and I probably need to get one before I go to the school because if not, I will be a complete total asshole to them. The last time I went for a teacher conference, my daughter said, Dad, my teachers are going to lie. They're going to tell you this is what happened and this is what happened and this is what happened.
So let me tell you what she said this morning. She says, Miss Andrea, I promise I'm not lying. She says, everything I have said out of my mouth has been true. I said, I know.
Yeah, we know.
I said, you don't even need to worry about that. And I said, if anybody's got a problem, you tell them to call your mom and dad.
Yeah. Watchdog, yeah. Everybody's been telling me about the RSO. I just don't have an option to get any. It's not legal in my state. So I can barely get flour. And if the stuff that is legal here ain't real good. So I do have a new hookup for some flour, though, which is good. Viper, what's up, brother? What's up? Now all my peoples is in. But yeah, I like to take flour and then I decarb it for 250 in the oven for 30 minutes. Then I put it in butter in a double boiler and just boil away for as long as I can stand to do it. And then I just strain it through some cheesecloth, put it in the fridge, turns real neon green, and then I just make like brownies or Rice Krispies and stuff like that with it. Hey, what did they get into? She said, I was just looking. She said, oh, Dad got me and I lay in my mama's seat. She said, my dad rubbed my ears and I really like that. These dogs love it when you rub their ears like this. You just give them a little rub like that, they put them right to sleep. I've been doing it. Becky, stop. She's got something. But yeah, RSO and distillate. Everybody's been telling me about that. Pilgrim's been telling me about the RSO oil. I need to keep a look on for Brewhouse's next review. But yeah, I want to try the RSO oil, man. Like, if I could find some around here, you guys live in the states where it's legal. That shit is awesome. You guys got a choice to do whatever you can do, man. You guys can get anything. I have a friend that has been super dosing hallucinogen for a swift minute. He's out there, but he quit drinking and smoking. He's just grateful. Yeah, no shit. Grateful didn't it all day. Driving that train. My buddy makes great edibles that will knock your dick in the dirt. Yeah, I have made some. You can ask Test Mama Bear, and if my son was here, he can attest to that too. I can make some good ones. I've made them for friends. They were like, hey man, can you make me some? And he'd give me enough to make a bunch of butter, and I brought him 3 or 4 trays. Plus I had enough to make 3 or 4 trays for myself.
Oh, the other night. What was the one we got the other
The
day?
rocket one. I didn't get it. I went to the little local smoke vape shop, bought my normal ones, and I bought 4 of them. And the guy was like, well, hey man, you're my friend. You come here all the time. He was like, I'll give you this one. And he gave me one called the Rocket. That thing freaking knocks my dick in the dirt. And it wasn't even, I just took, it was about that long, about 3-inch long. And it was a gummy rocket. I took 3/4 of it, gave Mama Bear 1/4 of it because it doesn't take much for her. And once, I was out there. Well, I didn't do shit that day.
We were glued to the bed.
I was glued. I just watched movies and laughed and had a good day chilling. Do my cocktail. I had a friend of mine had on his channel, he would do Whiskey Wednesdays. He would review a knife and some whiskey, and I sent him some of my moonshine down. It was pretty good. Epileptic, so let's put it together, grow and make the RSV oil and wax so they won't have to pay for it. And that's cool. That's cool as hell. You make enough to help everybody out. Oh, Sassy's being good now.
Trying to be.
Oh, hi, Raph. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Sassy. I love it when all the girls are on the bed just chilling. RSO oil is, they told me the name. It was something Rick.
I was about to say the same thing.
They just told me the other day on the chat, and it already left my mind. Somebody will answer it for you, Glory. I know it's like, yeah, Rick Simpson oil. That's what it was. I know it was started with a Rick or something. I know it was Rick, but I didn't know this Rick Simpson was the last.
He meant Brewhouse.
Oh, Brewhouse. Sorry, Brewhouse. Like I said, guys, I'm got too much blood in my THC stream. Yeah, it's weed oil basically. But it comes in a little syringe. It's dark color too. It's like black or dark green, isn't it?
Right.
I think I've seen it once or twice.
You don't have to be a spaz 24/7.
She said, I am a spaz 24/7. She said, that's my job. She said, I love my mamas. She said, I lick my mama's teeth. She said, Mama, your breath smells really bad. She said, but I can't it for you.
Well, I tell Twin all the time he needs to be a narrator for his dogs.
I am the narrator for my dogs. I narrate for my puppies.
A book.
Oh, I love my babies. These dogs. Yes, I love you too. She probably has to go potty.
Well, she can't
right now. We on the live chat. You gotta wait 5.
No, not just that. There's 2 cats out there.
Ooh, target practice. Okay, so then I have probably already have some of that because I have the vape. I think the vape stuff's different, Brewhouse. I think the RSO oil comes in a syringe. You just put a little bit under your tongue and it soaks in. The vape oil is what I like. I like the pens. The little, just pull it and get a good little hit. And it's 2-second hit. And by the third one, you're good for the day. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to find something. RSO is around 80% distillate, around 80 to 99% THC. It's expensive, but worth it. What is a typical thing of it cost, Pilgrim? Holy shit.
Genesis.
Which one, babe? Here, I'm trying. Hold on.
If you take bud, put it in the oven at 385 for 11 minutes, it then turns the THC into THCA and it becomes edible. I will occasionally just eat the bud off the tray before it gets to the butter machine.
Yeah, that's basically what I do. I do it at 250 for 30 minutes, and it turns it makes it look like Mexican dirtweed, and you can smell it all through the house. Then I put it in the butter. I clarify the butter to scrape the junk off the top as it's melting. Gets like a white foam. I try to scrape all that off. She's trying to get down, I think. And you got something on your shoe right there. And then I put it in the double boil. I put a measuring cup in a pot of water with the water boiling, and it melts the butter. I get a 7-gram vape of THC. Holy shit, Glory. Mine, I get a 2-gram one for fucking 60. Holy shit. I wish you guys lived closer and it wasn't illegal to send that shit through the mail. Because I damn sure could use a care package like that for sure. And she's peeing on the floor. At least she got off the bed. Just don't let her step off through it. Newspaper right there. Oh, and she steps in. Here. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, it's going to be 65 here today, but we got a chance of rain most of the day. That's the only thing I'm worried about putting the pups out today is if it rains while we're not here. That's what worries me. And then Sassy stays in. She's my watchdog. She keeps my stuff safe. I have diamonds diamonds are good. Diamonds really good. I have done diamonds.
Watchdogs that always
flavors
got
aren't
a
great.
pen.
No.
I mean, definitely a couple of hits and you're good to go.
Yeah, I love the pens. And it doesn't smell like weed. You know what I mean? You can smoke it and it just smells like fruity or something. You literally smoke it in somebody's house and they're like, "Oh, you're vaping. It smells good." Yeah. But like I said, I don't have a good hookup anymore, man. The ones I had, it comes and goes, and then when I need it, I have the money. Most people don't have it. It's just one thing like that.
Oh,
but
Krista, stay warm, sister.
Yeah, it might be 28 up here. Holy shit, that's warm for y'all. Hold on, stop.
No, Ricky.
Oh hell yeah, Levi, I'll definitely hit you up then, brother. Because I had a friend of mine send me some from California. It made it here just fine. It was fine. She put it inside of a candle. The weed shops are good here, 40 to 60 ounce for bud. Damn, that's crazy. Seeing an ounce of good bud here is $260 to $550. If that tells you the price information, guys. And babe, she's trying to get over there. We only got 10 more minutes, and then we can take care of the dogs. Because I need a haircut.
One day, I'll be able to spend the whole life with you guys.
I like edibles. They last way longer. They do, man. They actually do.
Help.
And it helps with everything. Pain, so your brain, all that shit. I'm a poet and didn't know it. The pain, the brain. That's the nice dense ones. Yeah, I know the Cali's got some good shit. I have gotten some from Cali. I had one guy that all his stuff come from Cali. And he had good prices on high grade shit. From 200, it was from 150 to 250 for the high end shit. And you could get an ounce of wax. It come in a big sheet, like a manila envelope, and it had it's the name on the stuff you could scan, and you get that for like 200, and that lasted a long time. Yeah, damn. Now I need a vape pen.
I love vape pens.
Yes, I love them. You have no idea why that is. Grandma Lois said if I buy 100 vapes at ounce, I get them for 1,000, 1,100. Damn, that's not. I used to be able to get 10 of the vape pens, I think it was a gram or 2 grams. I could get 10 of them for $100, but that guy is no longer around. I guess I don't even know what happened. I bought 10 edible packages from him, 10 vapes. Those were each 100, and then I bought a couple ounces of bud. But yeah, I love the edibles. I love them. You get prime indoor top shelf buds for 120 an ounce. Wow. Yeah, man, that's awesome, dude.
Hold on, Brewhouse. Mama Bear's gonna be in the balcony with us. It's definitely gonna be a cloud.
Yeah, there's gonna be a smoke cloud from hell up there, and then it's gonna rain. They can make it rain. Well, look, babe. I just go lay with my dad. Yeah, you can. You can probably pee.
I can, but
come on, you can lay there, baby. She said, "No, I laid there for 1 second, and then I'm gonna go over here." Hi, Mama. Just 10 more minutes, bug. She's got to go bad. She's letting you know she's got to go.
No, I know what she wants. That's why I said she can wait.
Yep, keep the vapes, man. I love flower too. Hey, I'm the only fuckers. $10 for top shelf eighth. Wow. An eighth here goes from 25 to $50. Maybe I've seen them go up to 60 for an eighth. Becoming dangerous sheep. Who's Sassy? The black one? Sassy. Come here, Sassy. Trying to turn the phone. There's Sassy, guys. Sassy. Yep, that's my girl. No. Yep, there's my girl. And then there's one of her daughters. The daughters came out looking brindle. They were all brindle. The first litter I had, my edibles are $7 a package for 10 milligram gummies. Wow. That's crazy. It's not legal in Tennessee. I have my pen monthly from a guy who the state. Yeah, see, that's what I need. I just need something I can send, cash app somebody a few bucks, and then I get a little care package later in the mail. That would be awesome. In California, the best prices, Oregon, Colorado. They don't really compare the prices in California. That's why I have counter full of roached out LA. the vape cartridges, roaches are the new roach files, man. Yeah, edibles, man. Smoke it more than you hit. The edibles help me relax. They make my if I have any kind of pain or anything, it goes right away. Yeah, Old Glory said Cali Pepper when you hook up. Hey, a tree grow or a Negro? Got you. He got me. I read it out loud. Yeah, that's cool, man. Like, you guys, I'm glad we could link some people up together too, and I like hearing the prices and shit y'all got.
I didn't know Dangerous. Good morning.
Yeah, he said he's watching. Colorado Cannabis Company. That dude had purple buds with crystals falling off them. One is 600 an ounce. Wow. I can get some purple shit here. It's $260 to $240 an ounce, $240 to $260. It's really good, but I don't never have $260. And the guy's like, "Oh, I don't sell quarters. You got to buy at least an ounce." Well, who the fuck always has $260 laying around? Oh, everybody, they're all laid down. Yep, all the pups are laid down now. They finally laid down. So DA, sir. Yes. Y'all make sure we sub to each other. We should try. Anthony S., what is that? I don't know.
Oh, brew house. I bet that one's good.
What?
Atomic pumpkin beer.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I like pumpkin.
I know I need a haircut bad. My shit looks rough. I don't like skitting like this.
No. Just the three of us. We can get it on.
She don't want me up there. 179 here gets you 2 ounces and 14 pre-roll. Wow, that's freaking awesome. I've had a couple pre-rolls. A buddy of mine gave me one time that was really good. It was pre-rolled. It had wax in the joint, and then on the outside of it was rolled in like something else. And that shit, by about the fourth puff, I was lit, son. Brewhouse reserve seats. Yeah, dude, my Mama Bear's my barber. She usually gives me my high and tight, or my fade up, and she ain't been feeling good. And then, what is he barking at? He's been barking all morning.
And he was in his house.
Ooh, it has jalapeno in it. He said it is, Mama. It had jalapeno in it. I bet that was good.
I can't do that one then.
Mama Bear can't do the hot. She can't do the heat. But yeah, I need to trim the mustache because it's starting to get on my top lip. I have to cut that, and then Mama Bear cut my hair. I want to do that before we go to the gym so I can shower. Yep. Yeah, it's good to have a barber in the family, ain't it, Miss Chrissy? Because haircuts are $15 to $20 now, and I don't never really have the money for a haircut like that, so Mama Bear can cut it for free.
I did hair for like 15 years, and I got tired of it. The only person's hair I'll cut are twins and the girls. Boy and Bubba's.
All right, D's loose again. I can hear the pups are barking. Here, you want to take her out with you so she can pee while you're out? Ooh.
No, she cannot come out.
Why?
Because there's 3 cats.
Where?
Back over by Sniper.
Oh my God. Lucky I'm on a live chat, guys. We're going to cut it at 2 hours anyway, so I can get my hair cut, and I might have to go handle this cat business right quick. Are my Crocs around? Yeah, I'm going to cut it at 2 hours, guys. So we'll go ahead and start saying our goodbyes. And once that box comes, we'll probably do it. If not, I'll probably do a live chat tonight anyways. Yeah, I'm going to cut it, guys, because I got to go handle something right quick. see if I can't do this. I love you guys.
Love you guys. See you in a little bit.
Yeah. Just make sure D stuff's not loose. All right, stop, babies. All right, yeah, guys, because we got issue going on out here on the land. We got these fucking cats. They're not even our cats. They come down here and torment my dogs. They get into the dog food and all that. So I'm going to try to run them off right quick. So I love you guys. Stay safe. Watch your six. Always forward. I'll talk to you guys on Discord. I will be on Discord basically all day, guys. So hold on, mama. I love you guys. Stay safe. Watch your six. Always forward.